enough about pawpaws for now. We can talk about another amazing plant, which is this magnolia vine, Schisandra. Anyone who's harvested that one? Eaten the fruit?
I want to grow now.
Wow, that's record. I've never had more than one saying that I've tasted those. It was 4 or 5 here. Cool.
I have made jam of those.
You've made jam from those? Yes. Wow.
Yes.
You have to get lots then.
Characteristic, but not bad.
Yeah, it's quite special, isn't it? The taste of this one. It's called the 5-taste berry if you translate the Chinese name of it. It grows naturally in the north of China and then along the Amur river in eastern Siberia. So it's quite cold in the winter where this one grows, but also quite wet along the floodplains. And that area kind of climbs up the trees and produces lots of fruit in sunny positions, so it grows up in the shade but climbs up to the sun. This can be a good thing to know. So my Schisandras are also in the shade, but have the possibility to climb up into the sun. And that's where if they don't get that, they get white leaves, as you can see here. If they get too much sun, the leaves are being bleached. And it's called the 5-taste berry because it really has all the different tastes: umami, sweet, bitter, sour, salt, all in one. It kind of tastes smoked in a way, and also a bit of chili in it, and definitely a bit of sweetness. And they kind of come after each other. Those tastes. So really, for me, it's enough of like 2 or 3 berries, and I'm content. I don't need more. And this is definitely more of a medicinal plant than a food plant, but it's really potent. And in Russia, they've put a lot of effort into researching this plant. There's hundreds of scientific studies around the different parts of this plant and what effects it has. And in our book, we've have reference to a review article of these Russian articles. Was amazing to read about it. So one thing they found out is that, and that's quite well known, that this is kind of a coffee substitute. You kind of can increase your attention level, you get more focused, more concentrated, and they researched this because of the warfare ambitions they had, I guess. So it was for fighter pilots. They were given Schisandra berries or some kind of Schisandra extract, and then they measured the attention span they had, and they saw that it had a huge effect on this. And then this also was used in civil aviation. Flight attendants and pilots in civil aviation started to drink Schisandra tea before they went on duty. And the interesting thing is that it's not addictive and it doesn't seem to have any side effects, so you don't get a headache when you stop drinking Schisandra tea. It's really alert, and it really, it's true. When the first time I ate this berry, I had a handful of those, and then I wrote the plant portrait. It was the fastest portrait I've ever written. I've never read scientific articles this fast. So it's definitely true, and I've been eating the berries and also drinking tea, Schisandra tea, which also has this effect, a bit milder than the berries, and you can harvest lots of leaves, and we have them in a polytunnel. One plant survived, the other one was killed by wolves, so we don't get any fruit there right now, but I'm going to plant new ones in cages in a few weeks from now. And in like semi-shady positions where they're well watered, they get these really nice big green leaves. And the taste of this tea is kind of like this really expensive green tea that kind of tastes like citrus. So you don't have to buy that anymore either. You can drink Schisandra tea, and you're going to get better, like mentally, psychologically. It improves your health. And also the Russians made an experiment on they saw that there was kind of a flu epidemic coming, so they gave Schisandra tea to half the group, and the other half didn't get Schisandra tea, and a lot of the ones who didn't get the tea died, and not very many died in the other half. Quite cruel experiment, but it showed that it boosts your immune system. When you're healthy, you can drink Schisandra tea, and you're going to get even healthier, and your immune system gets more resistant to infectious diseases. And if you're next time you're in the Himalaya and you see a lake up at 5,000 meters altitude, and you feel like, wow, I want to go swim long, have a cup of Schisandra tea before, because they also looked into swimming in high altitude. You get better stamina when you drink Schisandra tea before that. So they have really dug into Schisandra. Right, cool plant.
Yeah.
difficult to get the products, but really easy to grow once you've kind of understood the prerequisite it needs.
I was growing it just it couldn't climb anywhere, just like next to all the perennial vegetables.
Yeah.
And I got at least like a lot of leaves.
Yeah,
which
yeah,
was
yeah,
really
exactly.
nice.
Yeah, yeah.
And that grew really nice. And then I had the other one was climbing in the apple tree, but that didn't grow so well. But this one, that was just there on the ground.
It's probably too sunny, too exposed in the apple tree. They grow in these very moist forests, so they're not really used to full sun.
And I mentioned Pensi was maybe the first person who collected that for Finland.
Really?
In Russian Far East in 1776.
Wow.
So he's been eating lots of this.
We have to talk afterwards. Much Sandra. Nice. Amazing. Okay, we can leave. This was a bit about home scale. The point, once again, you can grow stuff you can't buy, and it's quite enjoyable. It's beautiful too. Both the pawpaw tree with its tropical appearance and the Schisandra vine are really, really attractive plants too. And that's always a nice combination when you can combine ornamental values with edible values, I think.